What's up, guys? This is House Cat MMA. Today I'm going to be going over the Jones versus Aspinall debacle. And I've been going back and forth on this, and I've drawn to the conclusion that I'm 87% sure that Jones is ducking Aspinall and 13% sure that he is not. Because even though Jones is one of the best in the world still, he's lost a step. He's not near as fast as he was 8 years ago. He gets hit a little more, not a lot more, but he still has that strength, which is why he's still one of the best in the world. And if it's one thing he's afraid of, it's failure. And Aspinall is just a bad matchup for him. Jones' two closest fights are against guys that are right at his size, and Alexander Gustafsson and Dominic Reyes. And Aspinall is way bigger than those guys and a way more powerful puncher than those guys. And I really think that Jones thinks that fighting Pereira, is better for his legacy. And whether or not that's true, Jones has enough legacy, good and bad. He doesn't need any more. And if Jones signs to fight Aspinall at any point, he's not going to have near enough time to drag race, crash his car into things, yell at cops, do vigilante work, or cheat on his common law wife. And he really lucked out in John Jones fashion that Ciryl Gane poked Aspinall's eye out, because that took a lot of heat off John and put heat on Aspinall. And whether or not that poke was bad enough for Aspinall to quit, I don't think it was, but you got to think. Aspinall is nowhere near a battle-hardened veteran. His 3 losses are by disqualification, heel hook, and when he hurt his leg against Curtis Blades. And his 15 wins are all by way of first or second round finishes. So he doesn't have the resolve that a Michael Bisping or a Daniel Cormier or a Matt Mitrione has. Matt Mitrione might be victim to the worst eye poke in UFC history when he got his eye poked out by Travis Brown, not to be confused by Travis Barker. Okay, so all that being said, Aspinall will still knock your dick into your watch pocket. He will still break your fucking arm. He'll still break your neck. So what I think is going to happen is Jones is going to lay in wait for the Gane versus Aspinall rematch and pray that Gane wins, and so that the talk of him versus Aspinall will subside, or he might just fight Gane because he deems him less of a threat. And if that happens, I'm sure that'll take place in November of 2026 in Madison Square Garden. That's all I have on that. House Cat MMA.